Seviye evi 5 biraz. Kim atmış? Şehri. Şehri. Gidelim. Bu arada. İş varmış.
The Redwood Outpost rescued some evacuees from Laketown this afternoon. Sherry surrounded by zombies before it fell, so people are armed to help Sherry as much as you. Some say that a faction called the Reavers was behind this. And we might be on their turf, so we gotta be extra careful. The Reavers have done huge damage in Redwood Forest. Those thugs called the Reavers. Their boss is named Rob Diesel. They've got about 80 members. Usually travel by car, and they got 4 or 5 strongholds.
Helikopterine.
Laketown and Redwoods look out for each other. So naturally, Redwood Outpost had to mobilize when we heard what happened. What they need right now is medical personnel and supplies. Dr. Michael also went down there after he heard about the news. But I don't think the Reavers will stop here. We might have to deal with worse things going forward. They're not like zombies. They're brutal, they're treacherous, and they have guns. You could say they're an army. We've got to be vigilant. Our past experience might not be too helpful here. So if you run into something you don't know how to deal with, let me know immediately.
I've been here for a while and learned a lot from Dr. Michael. But it'll be a long time before I can take charge. You're finally here. Kane said they didn't have... Laketown was almost completely destroyed by the time we got... Unfortunately, we couldn't reach some of... Most of them are still in shock. Anyway, I have a lot on my plate right now. So will you help me bandage their wounds and maybe comfort them a bit?
Sarıyoruz. Bir şey daha var. Tamam. $510.
I've been here for a while. Thank you. After that,
I see space in the back of the...
yeah, this ordeal has traumatized them in more ways than one. After they've settled down, go talk to Dawson, Vivian, and Philip.
Geç. Çadır oldu.
I was on guard duty when I heard a scream. I don't know how they got in. None of the I'm certain those Reaver bastards... No, I can still see the look in their... We were running away and... No, I won't give in. The Reavers.
Cılarla büyük indirim.
One day, I'll find them and make them pay for this.
We're running out of medicine. I hope
Good
Dr.
thing.
Michael and Sherry can get some more.
Did you really have to ask? That guy? What was... He said that old Billy killed his wife and daughter and that everyone will suffer if we don't... All of our surveillance dogs, then we heard motorcycle...
That does sound strange. Did you...
We did. But a scavenger, we didn't see it. This was no coincidence. Anyway, I think we'll find out the truth soon enough.
We're running out of medicine. I hope Dr. Michael and Sherry can get some more.
We said it. Those Reaver... Have I met these bastards? Have been... Don't worry. We won't back down. Of course. We can't go back now. Rest assured, we won't take you for granted. We'll do whatever needs to be done here.
Bana saldırıyorlarmış adamlar. Büyük ihtimal. Acaba sen ne yiyorsun?
Sherry, what's with the commotion?
It's the Reavers. No.
What should we do?
First, we have to make sure that folks are safe.
Stay here and don't...
Be careful. We've already lost too many people, and we can't afford to lose you.
Aa buradaymış.
Especially those of you who stayed at Michael's ranch. It's time to pay for your sins. No one's coming forward. No matter. I have all
Oluyor
the
oğlum
time
ya.
in the world to make you
Tekrar.
talk. Brothers, this place is all yours. Use your wits from the backs of your guts. I don't care. But by the time the sun comes up, I will have a list of every single name.
Link olmasa. Nerede bu ya?
They retreated. I'll get a doctor.
Some of them were captured. You have to save them.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, but they took... Don't mind me. We have to get Nelson and Sherry to put a team together to rescue the captives.
Stay alert at all.
Good, they left.
I'm fine, but they took some of our...
East.
I'll leave for the outpost now.
The element of surprise, eh? Careful. They've got more guns than us. Let us know if you run into trouble.
Şimdi. Savunduk. Gözetleme yerine git.
You find the outpost yet?
I'm still on my way, but it should be nearby.
Well, let's hurry this up.
Bagajımız.
The longer we wait, the harder it'll be.
You mean they might have reinforcements?
Yep. Got a strong communication network. We don't want them to alert the others.
Got it. I'll be careful.
Bas var, bas var. Göreceğiz. Olmaz. Belki.
You're not the best warrior I've met, but you are the most courageous.
Ben de tükeniyorum. Dolduruyorum.
Just like bad person? Nah. I'm just a soldier. You know what they were up against.
Doldursana ya.
Admit, you're not the best warrior I've met, but you are the most courageous.
You... here. Great work. Or they left us here because they didn't leave many people behind. I'll take the wounded and get out of here. You have other things to do. Don't worry about us.
Nelson here. What's the situation?
I got lucky. Only a few people were left here, and I've taken care of them. Grimes and some others are on their way back to the outpost.
Great. I got good news and bad news. The good news is, we found the people who were left at Lake
Sherry de
Town.
gitmiş. Ağzıma
The
tüküreyim.
bad news is, Sherry went to save them without consulting me.
That's so reckless. Lake Town isn't safe right now.
You got that right, but she left already. So all we can do is make sure the shit doesn't hit the fan. How about you get over there? I really don't need to lose anybody else.
Got it. I'll go right now.
Sherry, where are you now?
We're almost at Lake Town, but it looks like there are a lot of zombies.
You're damn right there are a lot of zombies. What the hell were you thinking going down there?
But Nelson, I couldn't just turn a blind eye. I have to save them.
Yeah, I get it. You're the medic and you want to save the whole world. You should have talked to us first. I promised Kane I would keep you safe. What am I supposed to tell the Ravens if you don't come back?
I'm sorry, Nelson.
These footprints are
I was being
fresh.
reckless.
I should track them and
I'll
see
be
what I can find.
extra careful, but I will save everyone. Please trust me.
Fine. Stay safe. I'm sending backup. Should be there soon.
There's half a footprint on this sheet of paper, but I don't see any dust on it. The footprints lead all the way outside the house. Maybe we'll find something if we follow the trail.
Ayıp ederim ya.
Kane! This is Nelson. We have an emergency. Hurry! Kane here. Found a second wave of Lake Town captives. We're planning to go tomorrow.
That's... Oh no, some of them are...
I hope Sherry's doing okay.
I've already sent one of your people to go help her. But it still might not be enough. Got any other plans in mind?
Got it. Sherry and Dr. Michael are very important to us, but we have to save the captives, too. I'll arrange a chopper for your evacuation. Please stand by.
Did you come to help us? I didn't expect to see you here.
Have we met?
You don't know me, but everyone at the Redwood Outpost knows you. Wow. You. Here.
Maybe later. Is Sherry with you?
Yeah, she's upstairs.
Sherry, I'm so glad I found...
I thought you were helping Kane. I didn't expect you to come out.
Kane couldn't get in touch with you, so he got worried. He sent me...
I'm not. But some of the patients tore their stitches during the...
It looks like Lake Town is pretty spread out.
The residents of Lake Town tell me that they left some medical supplies behind when they fled. I'll mark the locations for you, and hopefully you can bring back these supplies.
Çıkmayacağım ben.
Let me check what's Sherry.
Wonderful.
I got the
These
medical
will
supplies
replenish
you
my
need. Stock of bandages.
Great. Be careful, and come back safe.
Hızlıyız abi. Beyazlar.
Now, we can alleviate some of his pain, but we must return to the Redwoods as soon as we can. The patients can't get proper treatment in this condition. So why won't they get off? Yes, he's trying. Shortly after the outbreak 4 years ago, he was a kind... Nancy, his wife, was very caring. It all started with a sudden horde of zombies to give everyone time. Right before we found an abandoned... Martha screamed when we were... So we had... It's been years. Rob suffered severe. Maybe he didn't hear some of them. I voted. From his point of view, revenge is justified. And I understand his feelings too.
Thank you. With these supplies, there's a better chance we'll survive. Here, let me show you how to make simple bandages and antibodies.
Kim lan?
I was wondering, could you help restore the signal tower?
Where is the signal tower?
It's east of the town. Once it's restored, we'll be able to contact Kane for backup.
Ben onardaydım lan.
Hey, someone's here. But it looks like he stopped breathing. That's probably his comms next to him.
I'm Wade. I work for the Redwood Forest Radio Administration. My job is to keep the signal tower up and running. But I was wounded. I thought I could handle it, but by the time I got to the tower, I couldn't make it any further. My heart is racing, and I can't move. I know eventually someone will come to restore the signal. You need to know that each tower provides network access to a specific area. Through the towers, you can connect to the satellite and download the data for the area. This data is extremely important. It's the result of years of work from multiple departments. After it's done downloading, you should check out the view. I love the view from up here. I love looking into the distance, at my homestead, at everything I know and love. It feels like...
Sherry, do you copy?
Copy. You've restored the signal tower. Communication is back up.
Sherry, this is Kane. Shoot, I'm glad to hear your voices. We've been circling over Lake Town, but there are too many zombies down there. The chopper can't land to transfer the patients. We need your help.
The houses in Lake Town are too close together. We have to find a flat, open space for the helicopter to land. Meet me back here and we'll figure out how to move the patients.
I'm back, Sherry. What should...
Kane landed the helicopter, but it's still a little ways. Ready? Let's go!
Dışarı vursam. Onun bacağını kırdı. Hiç uğraşmadan aslında açılır.
Hang in there, just a little more.
Götünüzden geziyor. Oy. Abi ziyade. Of. Oy.
Continue suppression fire. All right, time to take this bird to the sky.
Of.
I'll bring them back to the Ravens first. Be careful, and I'll see you at the outpost.
Ben nereye götürmüş şerefsiz?
Sherry left with the others. I'm just bringing up the rear.
So you're still there? Great. I've got a job for you. If it works out, it'll be a devastating blow to the Reavers.
Oh yeah? Do tell.
We just received news that Alicia, the woman who used to lead the Reavers, was spotted at a house across from Lake Town. Supposedly, she was kicked out by Rob Diesel. She's in exile, but her supporters are still around. If we can work with her, we might be able to get rid of the Reavers for good. It's not far away. It shouldn't take too long for you to get there.
I'll head over and see what I can do.
O zaman çalayı biri öldür. Dolaşmak için.
Who the hell are you? What's the matter? Cat got you?
I'm from the Redwood Outpost, and I have some questions about the Reavers.
Some questions? That's not what you really want, is it? You want to know if I'll help you deal with Rob. You're delusional. What the hell is wrong?
That may be true, but they also kicked you out.
Are you trying to make me look bad? Careful now. Kayata hasn't had dinner yet.
Kayata? The cheetah?
Kayata, come say hi to this dumbass.
I think it's better if it stays by your...
Damn, I hear footsteps. That must be Rob's men. It's too bad I...
The Reavers are brutal, but I'll do my best.
Hey, looks like I'll have to settle the
weapon.
When I first got here, I was so pissed I
Kızın
threw the
kafasını
blade
niye
in the lake.
tutturuyor aşağıya?
Do I have to?
Well, I can't swim, so... Yes, you do.
It's sitting near the middle of the lake. How good of a swimmer are you? Just don't go drowning on me. Well, do you see it? Hey, you see it yet? Still alive?
Böyle şeymiş. Güzel.
You heard right. I do keep in... You want to hear about our grudge? Insult. You getting mixed up in this actually made me remember some things. Do I know him? Of course I know him. I don't know. He didn't want... Frankly, The fact that he was so devoted. I'm not ashamed. This went on for looking back. Enemies?
Düşman olduğunu
Well,
gençken
I fell for it. I handed over so many things. He didn't love me. He just wanted my you know the rest. It was bad. But Kayata saved me. I returned to Redwood and that's about it. Anyway, I'll drive you to Blackberry. Did you find anything along the...
The foliage was too...
There are hidden out... Take out the sentries real quiet-like. Then head up to the house on the hill on the western side of town. My informant is there. Just give him this letter and he'll know what to do.
Tamam, kafam. İyi, çok kötü. Birinci kata git. Böyle olsun.
Ah, the boss sent you, huh?
I have a letter from her.
Let's see it. Yep, that's her writing. Don't worry, I'll help when the time is right. Now get out. It's not safe here.
Lan bizim tabii yanmış. Şu an boşluklar için büyük ihtimal.
Bad person? Nah. I'm just a soldier. Just like that.
Çevreler.
Admit, you're not the best warrior I've met, but you are so courageous. Good person, bad person? Nah, I'm just a soldier. They really didn't know what they were up to.
Değiştiremiyor.
Puny. Best warrior out there.
Allah lan ya. Ben mi kaldım? Gördüğünüz bak. Sesler. Hepsi şimdi. Ölecek diyor. Baba.
Who knew I'd catch all these fish? I see some familiar faces, too. Do you want to kneel down on your own, or should I break your kneecaps?
Quit bluffing, Rob. We know exactly how many men you have.
Bluffing? We don't have many men, that's true. But we do have some nice, heavy weapons. Why don't you take a wild guess on how many grenade launchers are aimed at you right now? I dug the holes already. All you have to do is get in. Just look around. You're surrounded.
Hole? What hole? Mind if I hop in and test it out?
Alicia? What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Does it matter? What does matter is that I'm about to get back what's mine.
You? And how do you plan to do that?
Forget it. I don't waste time talking to the dead. Diaz, what's wrong with your powder? Why aren't they dead yet?
Powder? What? You...
You might beat me in a fist fight, Rob, but I play dirty. I'll leave the rest to you, Diaz. You, over there. Come with me.
Do you doubt my abilities?
Ne oluyor oğlum burada?
And this world.
Nereye gidiyorsun lan? Oğlum onlar orada bitiriyor, bize saldırıyor.
So, are you here from the Redwoods to negotiate? I'm joking. I know why you're here. You want to know how I'll treat the Redwood. Now that I've taken back what's rightfully mine, I have no interest in shouldering your grudges against the Reavers. Don't bother me, and I won't bother.
How's Rob?
Rob? You don't need to worry about him. You want to see him? Sure. He's just next door. Here, give him this. I think his daughter Martha painted it. He'd be happy to see it.
This is Martha's painting. Oh, Martha, my little girl.
It's over, Rob. Your wife and daughter are gone. Let go of the hate.
Let go of the hate? You believe everything she fed you, didn't you? Do you know who she really is? Do you know what she's capable of? Don't think that you know her just because she agreed to work with you. Just wait and see. Without the Reavers, Redwood Forest will only get worse. Tell her that whatever she does, do not let me out. Because I will not stop until she is in a worse place than I am now.
Oh? Did he really say that? I guess he's trying.
What are you going to do?
Mind your own business, kid. Run along to your little Redwoods now. And don't come back unless it's urgent. Remember, you killed a lot of Reavers, and I'm the boss of the Reavers.
If what you said is true, then there's a lot more to her than meets the eye. That means she's very dangerous. Possibly even more dangerous than Rob. Don't get into it with them. This land has seen too much already. We don't need hotheads running around causing a ruckus. We need to settle down and focus on making a better life. Thanks for all your hard work. With the Reavers out of our hair, we have a lot to do. I'd like you to stay and help out.
The last car is loaded and ready to go.
You came right on time, Vulture. Thanks to you, we were able to minimize our losses on this little business arrangement.
I didn't think I'd see the day that Valkyria Bonnie made a misstep.
Rob, that fool. I misjudged him. It's true.
I heard it was the new shelter that got in the way and made this mess. Is that right?
Raven's shelter. Looks like we won't be able to avoid dealing with them in the future.
You're back. It's all
Nelson is on his way here.
What we've achieved.
Don't mention it.
Kane believes that you've passed all the tests to become a core member of the Raven Squad. It's time that you look...
Secret?
That's right. From now on, this is the Raven's secret base.
Secret base?
Yep. You'll see once you're inside. Not everyone gets to come in here, you know.
Yeraltı üstü var mı? Evet. Farkımız var.
That's much better.
Welcome to the Raven's secret base. This is a space set up especially for elites. Here, there are different areas with different functions. Have a walk around to familiarize yourself. Compared with the danger-riddled surface, this is the perfect place to relax and unwind. Not even seasoned warriors can handle long periods of stress.
Hey, aren't you the one who saved me? Just treat this place like a garage full of diesel fumes. You're gonna love it here.
Roman, this place is way better than a garage.
Yeah, whatever Sherry says. I can't believe you're here. I guess that means you're one of us now.
Hey, Roman, great to...
I'm all better now, thank you. In fact, I've never felt better in my life.
I totally understand what...
Speaking of mushrooms, you have to try this mushroom soup here at the underground base. They started making it with my
All right, Roman. Let's not keep standing at the door on their first visit to the base.
Of course. Of course. Unfortunately, there's no one here.
No one knows where he is. How about giving us a clue you're here next time? Like...
Hey! Look who's here! It's...
Oh?
Ha! Looks like someone's got competition.
Interesting. You're here because the Raven Squad has recognized your abilities and your character.
The Arsenal?
Even the best warrior needs quality...
All right, Catherine. That's enough about the equipment. Today's a rest day, after all.
He's right behind you.
Tang, when did you get here?
I've been here the whole time.
Are you sure you're not a ninja?
How about giving us a clue you're here next time? Like...
That's Tang for you. Have the two of you...
Of course. Great to see you again, Tang.
You have what it takes to be a great warrior. Just...
But today's a rest day.
What Tang means to say is, you can drop by any time to train with him.
Of course. It feels just like home here.
Do you remember when the two of us went to help Redwood Outpost? That look of disbelief on Nelson's...
It was too dangerous to go with just two people. Thank goodness you made it back.
I say that defending Redwood Outpost is impressive in itself, but saving a tech whiz like me, that's a real contribution.
Hey, Tech Whiz, want to help me carry things for 10 kilometers tomorrow?
Better throw me back to the clowns then.
Looks like everyone's seen what the rookie's made of.
Of course. Already got the Raven spirit, that one.
Our new comrade has been at the shelter for some time now. By now, we've seen how brave and resourceful the rookie can be, helping us fight off the enemy, helping facilitate an alliance. Therefore, I think I speak for everyone in the Raven Squad when I say, welcome to our ranks.
Teşekkür. Spor yapamıyoruz.
Oh, my stomach.
Boşalma. Boşanmıyoruz.
Our friends from Redwood Outpost will be here soon. Sherry, you'll be joining...
Sure thing, Kane.
I really have to catalog that new batch of equipment.
Then Roman...
I've got time, Kane.
But Roman hasn't fully recovered yet. In fact, he's supposed to be in bed right now. But he snuck out to see.
Hey, whatever happened to keeping your lips sealed?
All right, Roman. Since Dr. Michael and Sherry both think you should take some more...
Back to growing mushrooms it is.
Tang, I think you should speak to Nelson about the defense.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's head over to the meeting room.
Hadi gidelim gençler. Gel. Tank. Geliyor musun? Koçum benim. Nasılsın? İyisin? Ben iyiyim ben. Nasıl olsun? Toplantı varmış oraya. Çok yavaş geliyor. Sen gel.
Let us welcome Nelson, who is attending this meeting on behalf of the zombies, reavers, and all kinds of other challenges await us. None of us can make it far if we're isolated and alone.
Thank you, Ravens, for saving the Redwoods time and again from the... Forming an alliance with the Ravens was the right thing to do. I'm confident now that I have not let the Redwoods down.
You're a wise leader, Nelson.
Kane, the Redwood Outpost's wood and labor force are yours if you need them. Just say the word.
Thank you, Nelson. Just hearing your offer is plenty enough.
I'll be leaving soon, as I have to keep a close eye on things while
I know what you mean, Nelson. There's never enough...
Oh? I didn't think you Ravens had problems in that department. After all, you have people like...
What I wouldn't give for that, too.
You really can't underestimate young folks.
Absolutely not. I may be young, but they're a real asset around here.
Okay, it's getting late. I should get back to...
Stay in touch, then. Raven's shelter will always...
Stay in touch, Kane. We'll meet again.
Goodbye, Nelson. Kane, there's something you should know. The zombies, they're stronger and more dangerous.
Are you saying that Redwood has them, too?
Two? Have the Ravens no...
Yes. About a year ago, our scouts in the hills started noticing changes in the zombies there. They're not stagnant. Our lab has been studying these changes in the hope that we can find a way to stop it from...
Of course.
Come with me. Try not to touch anything when you're inside the lab. Dr. Sean's a real stickler about this.
I'll be careful.
The lab is one of the Raven's most deeply held secrets. You shouldn't talk to anyone else about it.
Of course. You have my word.
Neler göreceğiz? Bizim zombiler var. Yok.
Kane, you came at just the right time. I was about to come talk to you. Look, we've reached a major break. Hold on.
This is the newest member of the Raven Squad. I think...
Some never-before-seen creatures have been spotted in Redwood Forest recently.
Ah, you're talking about the big scary ones, aren't you? We've managed to get our hands on some specimens. A small number, but enough for our purposes.
So, about...
Yes, of course. While we've already...
More specimens?
That's right, kiddo. More specimens. Just like in a mystery novel, you need all the clues you can get to build up your trail of evidence. Jamie, are you looking after Petri dish number 2?
We'll leave you to it then, Doctor.
Ah, yes. All right, Kane. Jamie, get your butt over here.
Goodbye, Dr. Sean.
Bizim klan kampın şeyine bizim kuş sola bakıyor arkası kuşun. Bu nasıl iş oğlum? Bizim kamp bunlar ne? Şurada. Çok güzel. Görelim. Çok şey yok. İşte. O zombiler olması lazım.
The zombie research Dr. Sean and the lab are running is...
Don't worry. I'll keep the Ravens secret.
We noticed zombies everywhere evolving about a year ago. However, things have been... Nevertheless...
I understand the responsibility.
We believe that...
Everything will change for the better.
I hope so.
CHP'de. Yapar. Geliştirelim. İşte evden bir siyah. Etli. Çıkmış. Yeni bir silah. Oy. Böyle de bitme. Öf tahtası mahtası. Neymiş? Bu seviye olsa aslında o yana. Ya. Bunları yapabilirim. De. Bundan aldım ya. Canım ben al. Canımız. Tamam. Buyurun. Bakayım. Ne oluyor lan? Nereye? Şuradan bir evet. Anladım. Çamur. Türkiye var. Ne gelmiş oynama. Sağ gelmiş. Açtık. Sarı bırak.
Exercise is tiring, but it keeps you fit.
Şey mi? Var mı bir şey? Var. Şurada. İşte. Düzeltmek için. Zırh. Sine. Çıkma. Allah. Bir tane de bir al. Bir tane bas abi. Şeye de. Yok bir şey. Abi ben anlamadım. Var ya abi. Alıcı. Havuza atayım. Çıkalım. Keyifli. Mantık. var mı ki? Evet, şunu. İnmez. Kafasındayım. Süresi bitmedi oğlum. Şu güzel. Şu tatlı. Süresiz. Adam. Horizon. Anlamıştım demek. Şimdi. Yaşıyoruz. Şuna. Peki. Tanrı düşüyorsa. Biraz şunu. Kuşanınca satamıyoruz. Oha şeyi ben de saatlerle gibi gel. 6'ya git. Geçecek. Yeah.
That's much better.
Very.
All clean. That's much better.
Fighter sesiyim. Kavina.
That was a good night's sleep. Feeling refreshed.
Çabuk. Bir şey daha açmaz. Şimdi ağaca girelim. Olur. Ah, dere kaldı. Yakıt. Dinlenir. Anne. Mamalar. Bunlar güzel. Basmıyor. sayıyoruz. Teşekkürler. Gelir. Sebzeler. Yeter. Şöyle.